time.
Hey, how's it going out there? Hi, howdy, hey. That is what Emily usually has to say. It is
That's right.
Tracy.
Hey,
You got it stuck in my head. Miss Emily Perkins. We are here with Tribe Tracks, Two-Step Tribe. The number 2, don't try to spell it. Two-Step Tribe. Go to the YouTube. We're on air right now. We are on with radio. We're also on broadcasting and podcasting all at once across multiple platforms. We are live. You can engage with us. You can send messages. Old school. Remember radio when you could like get involved with the radio station and like send them information or call them up? Like we are that. We are going back to the roots of the community. We are getting involved with the people, the artists, and taking care of our home front, our community with Miss Emily Perkins over here. How are you doing, Emily?
I am amazing. It's been a pretty good, productive Wednesday, but I'm even more excited about what's going on Saturday. So we've got some amazing artists who will be joining us this Saturday.
We have over 20. I think it's 24. So I try not to say the actual number, but
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's over 20. And I get myself in these situations where it's like, I don't want to not say someone's name. So I'm like, here's the flyer and take a look at that. It's this Saturday, September 27th, starts at 2 p.m. It's at Lucy Blues, which is in Conroe, Texas, everybody. So check that out. You can go to twosteptribe.com. That's the number 2, twosteptribe.com, or Sergeant SGT 2-Step Foundation.org. And the 2 is with the step. SGT 2-Step, number 2.org. Sergeant 2-Step Foundation.org. All right. I'd like to roll into this show. We've got 2 different artists on tonight. The first one up, she is amazing. Miss Megan Urby is coming in, and she's actually going to be at the festival too.
That is correct.
That is correct. I like that. It's almost like a little Speedy Gonzalez, like
Emily. Actually, like speaking of Speedy Gonzalez, when you put that flyer up, I want to say, Tracy, do you know the plethora of acts that we have this Saturday? You know, like from
oh Lord, I love it. As long as I don't choke tonight, we're good. Okay, here we go. All right, Miss Megan Urby, welcome to the show, hey. Megan Urby. How are you doing?
Good.
Hey,
how are you?
Megan?
We are doing great. So Megan Urby is amazing as far as singing and songwriting, and a mom and just a good person. And she is playing September 27th, Saturday, at Sergeant 2-Step Festival at Lucy Blues. So Megan, we actually get to see you live in person.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm so glad that y'all asked me to do that. I'm honored to be able to, share my talent for a good cause and meet new people. So that's going to be fun as well.
I love it. Yeah. I can't wait to see you in person. I already have been around you as far as you have a beautiful voice. And then getting you to meet Emily in person will be great too. We do a lot of different series. Tonight is Tribe Tracks to shout out for the festival, but we do have a Women in Music series that Emily and I are pulling together. And Emily has a showcase actually just for women that we'll start talking about once we get through this festival. And then we'll continue back on track with Women in Music. So we got a lot going on with Emily up there. Yeah.
Way to go, Emily.
Thank you. I call it the Girls Showcase because we girls and we showcase.
I love that. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of hard sometimes for like females to, I don't know, I guess break out, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know if y'all get the same vibe, but especially whenever you're a mom or like, a little bit older, like late 30s.
You're not like right out of school and I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to do it now.
That I put it together. That is the exact reason that I put it together.
Well,
because we come in all shapes, forms, and sizes, and we have all different types of music. And I do it on a Sunday, so it's easy. And I do it in the afternoon because a lot of times we're mothers. So yeah, that's exactly.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I love that.
Yeah. We have a lot going on. So the festivals where you'll get to see Megan Urby play live. Megan, how have you been doing? You know, the last time I actually had you on, your voice, you were on voice rest. It was like you were not
I had
able to talk.
yes, I had laryngitis. That was crazy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I actually had laryngitis during that time. I'm actually
Mm-hmm.
doing pretty good. I guess you could say life has kind of been drop kicking us for the last few months, but we're pulling through.
Mm-hmm.
My husband's mother passed away from cancer a couple weeks ago, so we just had that funeral. Then my aunt also passed away from cancer, and we had that like about 4 days before my mother-in-law's funeral, which a couple of my artist friends know that. So I kind of like deactivated my Facebook for a little while, my social media, because I needed to regroup just because it was a lot. And then I popped
Yeah.
back in. I'm ready to roll now. But yeah, it's been a little crazy.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
that kind of crazy. I was just down in Nashville and lost my foster mother to the same thing,
Oh, I'm
the
so
big C.
sorry.
So, you know, that sucks. I hate to hear that for you. Hope y'all are doing good. We're sending up prayers for your family for sure. You got two back to back, and actually, I had two back to back. I can try to do this right now. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and keep going forward. So I'm glad to have you here. We're glad to have you coming on the festival. I don't know where Rab went. He thinks that we must have kicked him off and said you can't be here until Megan's done.
Oh, so
He'll
he
be
just
on.
excused
Rab
himself.
the
That's
Front
funny.
Man will be on. I got someone saying because he's tagged in it. I'm like, yeah, he'll be back. I don't know where he went. We scared
Love
him a
that.
little bit, maybe. Um, what I'd like
All
to do,
this
Megan,
estrogen.
where are you at with your your music right now? You know, I've got a few songs in here loaded up.
Yeah,
What's
so
going
right
on with
right
you?
now I have about 6 to 7 songs I'm currently getting done in studio, and I'm gonna get them done all at once before I release any. That way I can just have them ready to go. So I've been actually focusing mainly, well, we just turned fall, but like this half of the year on writing and recording and getting those done, and writing some new songs that are a little bit more fun. You know, I like to write my life songs, but I've also come up with some like fun ones I'm ready to get out and show y'all. But yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
been a
basically what
while
I've been
since we've
doing.
connected.
Yeah.
We'll be able to connect more later off back channels, but I kind of went back to that too. I decided that I needed to do more when it came to that. And so Emily knows because she gets to come around each week, and I'm like, guess what? I did, you know, I get
Yeah.
inspiration everywhere. So the Southern Women actually is based off of losing my foster mother not long ago. And then, yeah, just different places like to draw from. So when you said funny, though, it made me think of a funny one that I played for Emily. It's only certain people that I'm like, hey, what do you think? And you know, I'm kind of messing with this thing, but yeah,
I,
we got
like,
that
I like
coming
it. I know what you're talking about. And I like it. I think it's cool.
up. The one where you got to have duct tape for your jeans.
That is
Emily,
hilarious.
yeah, yeah. I'll end up sharing with you what it is later, Megan.
Yeah, I need
You
to hear
know,
that.
so Megan Urby, right now, your song is it "Simple Man" that everybody was going
Yeah.
nuts
Mama Simple Man.
online. I love that song. We don't have that one tonight because we have other ones in here, but
Right.
that one's out there where a lot of people will recognize that song literally by you. Right now, what we've got is The High, Long Ride, and Where Do I Belong? And I usually look at you as the artist and say, hey, there he is. Like, I'm not letting him go away. There he is. I was like, I think we scared Rav off. Like,
He
where'd he
ghosted
go?
us.
Yeah, there he is. I like our hype person, our music guy.
Come
There he
on.
is. Wow, there's Rab, everybody, here at the Two Step Tribe with the
Let's hear
two.
some Urby. I want to hear some Megan. Come on.
Yeah, let's do it. I just asked her, Megan, which one would you say to kick it off with? I would go with something not as down. And when I say down, I mean the beat, not the
Yeah.
word.
The High is my most recent radio release, and that's probably
Okay.
the most upbeat one, yeah, as of
Okay.
right now.
All right. Where did you come with that one? Like, where is that from? Tell us something about it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a backstory for that one. I just
All
wrote
right.
it like 15
I'll
minutes,
make
and
up
it was
one.
yeah.
It's about life, and there's highs and lows in it, everybody. And sometimes it's low, sometimes it's high.
You can
So,
call it like a love song, kind of, sort of.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's about everything. It's high and low. All right, the high is by Megan Urby. I'm going to play this song right here. I've got RAB the Front Man, Miss Emily Perkins, and Megan Urby herself. Right now, we're on Two Step Tribe, the number 2. Head over to YouTube. Come mess with us. Send us messages. We are live out here for you. Share it with your brother, your sister, your mama, your friends. Hit that share button. Get the music out. Here we go. Let's check out this song. It's called The High. Here it is.
Whiskey doesn't hold the fire it used to. Within your love gives me a better high. Smoke-lit room in a crowded place. Through the haze I see your face. You stare into my mind like the smoke rolling out of a stack, evaporating deep from the black. A train chasing its track in the midnight sky, like the rain falling into the wind, overflowing rivers again. A sinner washing all of their sin when they see the light. Wild and love's not something that I'm used to. You fell in and broke down every wall. Gentle touch, you brush my face, drawn into magnetic space. Brace before I fall, like the smoke rolling out of a stack, evaporating deep from the black. Chasing its track in the midnight sky, like the rain falling into the wind, overflowing rivers again. Sinner washing all the sin when they see the light. Yeah, when they see the light. Evaporating deep from the black. A train chasing its track in a midnight sky, like the rain falling into the wind, overflowing rivers again. Sinner washing all of the sin when they see the light. Doesn't hold the fire it used to. Within your love gives me a better high.
Woo-hoo. I love that, Megan. Megan Urby right here live on the show. The high. I love every bit of that. Megan, were you able to hear the actual song?
No, I actually didn't hear any of it, and I went to
could
check
tell.
our chat, and I got trapped in there. I didn't know how to get back.
She got trapped in the chat.
Yeah, I
everybody.
got stuck in the chat.
So you can see me literally. So y'all can come watch over at Two Step Tribe. Check it out. Even if you're checking out the radio show later, you can come see what I'm talking about here. I literally was over here trying to figure it out. And Emily, you said you got trapped last week. I'm like,
I just went out and came back in. And then as soon as I finished typing with my one hand, I went out and came back in. You did the same thing. I was like, great minds.
Yeah.
That's all I could think. I was like, go and come back. And we got RAB the Front Man over here looking at all of us going, all right, what are we doing?
I heard it all. It was great. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Okay, good. I could tell. You could tell you moving. I could tell you moving. But I definitely was like, I think when I saw that, I wanted to die laughing. Megan's like, I'm trapped over here. I'm like,
I was stuck.
I was wondering what she was doing. I thought maybe she was trying to play one of these games.
I was stuck in jail, chat jail.
On the screen, everybody. We're all in the screen right now. The Two Step Tribe right now.
Do you feel a little bit Brady Bunch in this moment?
Oh, Lord. Oh, you made my stomach hurt. Like, what's the one? Marcia, they throw the football and it hits her in the nose or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I think we might be more of like, what's that one? Hollywood Squares or something, except with music. We'll come up with a whole new show, y'all. Just going to give you an idea, Emily. Just give you a new idea. All right. RAB the Front Man is here. He will be at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival as well. And his hype crew, everybody is coming with him. He's got a whole crew rolling in. So right now we're checking out Megan Urby with her next song coming through here. And I'm looking at you, Megan, to tell you, like, where do you want to go? Do you want to go with Long Ride or do you want to go with Where Do I Belong?
Long Ride is probably the second fastest song. That one was like the first one I released on radio. I wrote that one like 2 years ago. So I'd probably go with that one. Okay. That one is actually a song I wrote like one day. And it was kind of like reminiscing back whenever me and my husband were younger, before we had children. And just having like a fun time or whatever. You know, like the country stuff, you go on back roads and stuff and just have a good time. Yeah. And that was just a fun song. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people like this song, but actually this is probably the song I hate the most just because it annoys me. But I'll let y'all decide that. I'm going to just be honest.
All right. Let's see if this annoys us, y'all. We're on Hollywood Two-Step Tribe Squares. Let's all see who vote. Does this song annoy you or do you like this song? That is where we're going to be. Shout out the name of it again, Megan.
It's called Long Ride.
That song that annoys her is called Long Ride. That it's great. I'm going to play this and then just wait. We're going to let RAB be over there and do his thing and hype us up. This is Long Ride. Check it out.
This town is slowing down. Sun is falling asleep. Full moon is hiding out behind those live oak trees. Come on, let's take a drive. We got nothing to do. Babe, go grab the key. I'll put on my shoes. I wanna take a long ride. Back road in the moonlight, stare into those deep brown eyes. Stay up too late. Baby, move a little closer. I lay my head up on your shoulder. We're only getting older. Let's not stare into those deep brown eyes, stay up too late. Come a little closer, lay my head up on your shoulder. Oh, we're only getting older, let's not wait. I wanna take a long ride. Yeah, yeah. I wanna take a long
I think that
Well,
was
I
great. I have
think
a
you're
question,
clap
Megan.
loud.
I've got a question, Megan.
Okay.
Is it because you played a lot that you don't like it? Is it because it was easy? It came to you easily? What is it that you don't like about it? Because it's an absolute great track.
I think it's just because it's like too happy. I know that sounds really bad. Okay. I know that sounds
I
really
think-
bad, but like I
Is
like
it-
really
it's a little
soulful,
too-
like
Pop to you.
it's a little too cheesy for me.
Yeah.
Well-
She's more into that soul kind of.
I'm more into like life.
I mean,
Like
I think like standing on the outside because I'm that's the first time I've ever heard it, and I really do think it's great, and I think it's. You're a mom. I'm a mom. We're wives, and I love that you're saying, "Hey, we've got this moment. Let's go do something." I think it's great, and I get what you're saying. Because there's songs where I'm like, "Oh God, I got to play that again," but
yeah,
I really see why people go. Because not everybody's got that great relationship, and sometimes you got to work really hard, and sometimes you don't. But everybody's got that moment where I love you're like, baby, let's just go let's just get out and
just
go.
get away. Yeah,
And you're not
it's a
spending
sweet
money, you're
song.
just
It's just
together. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones where I push myself out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I've been doing like the last few months was pushing myself out of my comfort zone to write other aspects of life, not just the like traumatic stuff people go through, but like more of the joyous moments too, because that's part of life as well. But yeah, my husband loves that song, so I try to play it anytime he's there because he requests it, and so I always play it for him. That could be another reason why, because it kind of gets a little cheesy, like at the gigs. And it doesn't help. I don't know if y'all know Tim Shipman, but like he always makes fun of me whenever I dedicate a song to my husband. And he's like, "Oh, I can't stand cheesy songs," just joking around. And so I'm like, okay.
Well,
just
I think
mad.
I know you enough to think. I know exactly what you're thinking. Is it's got a little too much of a pop thing in it. It's not your like that soulful kind of deep thing. And you're like, yeah, it's a little too happy, like a little bit in the pop side. And that's what I was thinking. I was going to say. I bet that's what it is because it's a damn good song. And you got a
appreciate
message. He says, Uncle Hannah said that child can sing the phone book. So I said, "Do you is Yellow Pages? Like, what are we talking? Because it's a long time ago."
I don't even know where we can get a phone book anymore. So
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you have to go.
My kids would be like, there was a moment where you knew everybody's phone number. Well, you had to look it up.
yeah,
That was the thing.
I used to like
We had to actually-
memorize numbers, house numbers.
Yeah,
I can't do that anymore.
yeah, I do. That's a good thing. Not that I've needed it yet, and I hope I don't. But just oddly enough, like I make sure that I memorize like certain amounts of phone numbers just in case, or I don't know, keep my brain going. It's weird like that. I don't know. Maybe it's some of the stuff in life that has happened that has made me remember. You better know a phone number just in case that cell phone doesn't work.
That's true. Very true.
Yeah, that's a song right there. Love it. Megan Urby's with us live right now. We're talking about her and her songs. And we got another one coming up here, and I'm going to ask you about it too and see what you tell us on that story. And then we're pulling in RAB to fire off the show with his lights over there that I want to steal. Literally.
Hey, I grew up with one of those rotary phones. So if you had a phone number that you had to look up and then you had to use a rotary and it had a bunch of nines in the number, yeah, did you really want to talk to that person that bad?
No.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah.
There's a song in that too, Megan. Go after that one.
The rotary. There you go.
I mean, I'm wondering if anyone still carries a beeper.
No.
You have to go find a payphone.
I bet you it's coming back. The 80s, I swear, or whenever it was your beeper time, it's coming. I bet you anything. What do y'all think? The 80s are rolling in here hot. Like somebody.
I think it's more past the 80s into the early 90s because the young girls that I see lately, they're wearing their mom jeans up to here like it's a new thing. Like it's all like, oh, look at that. And I was like, oh my God, it's like 1992. Oh my God.
I don't know though, because I think it's a mix because the boys are wearing those shorter shorts now. Not the ones that are super short, but the ones like whenever
I think that's flip-flop. I really think it's the guys, and they got the mullet thing that they really love too.
And it's not called a mullet now. I'm trying to remember the name because my son has one. It's a mix. Do you know it, Rab? There's a new name for it.
The Morgan Wallen. I don't know.
The Morgan Wallen. Oh, that's a good one.
There you go. Good save.
I don't know. What is this? What is that? I don't know.
Good save. I'll call it the cast.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah.
They've changed it up a little bit, but I like it. What is going on with your next song here, Megan Urby? We've got one more in here of your last single. What about this song? Do you like this song?
Yeah, I do like this one, and it's way more simple. But when I wrote it, my dad was kind of going through a hard time. And then I kind of was going through my own hard time. And my dad, I've told this before, you probably remember this, but my dad was always like, if I wasn't the black sheep of the family, I sure did have a lot of spots. And so he never really fit in because he was always like the rebel. And so Where Do I Belong was pretty much a song for him, kind of. It meant a lot to him. And then for me, it was kind of like, in my life, I was like, okay, what do I do next? What is my next steps for either music, career, family life? I was just kind of trying to figure it out. And so when I wrote that song, that was his favorite song. And when I found out it was going to go on the radio, because I'd already been out a year before it went to radio, but I was with him when I found out. He was just like so happy. And then like a month later, he passed away. So the music video, there's a tribute to him at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why this song means a lot to me.
I love it. All right, we've got another guest in the house over there. We got a little Rab. We got little man.
He's watching upstairs. He wanted to come say hi.
Hi, little man and RAB the Front Man. I got little man and RAB the Front Man. Let's listen to this song. Where Do I Belong is by Megan Urby. Let's check this out. It is called Where Do I Belong? I'm very curious. Here we go. Shout out to your dad, Megan. I know that as well, that whole life too. Here it is.
Finally figured out gas tank is running on E. Guess I better slow down so time don't get the best of me. By your sleepy old town, thoughts and memories. No matter how far the distance, freedom don't feel free. I'm crying now, I'm crying now. Where do I belong? Where do I belong? Is it somewhere new? Someplace I've known? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where do I belong? Trying to figure out who I'm supposed to be. Am I too far gone? Can I find a purpose in me? By your sleepy old town, and memories. No matter how far the distance, freedom don't feel free. I'm crying now, I'm crying now. Where do I belong? Where do I belong? Is it somewhere new, someplace I've known? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where do I belong? Ooh, where do I belong? As the sun goes down, this world keeps spinning around, and I wonder if you notice me. Feels too good to be true when something feels brand new. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm crying now, I'm crying now. Where do I belong? Where do I belong? Is it somewhere new, someplace I've known? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where do I belong? Ooh, where do I
That is Megan Urby. Now, Emily, so when I was listening to this one, I was like, that's Megan. So her sound, I get it. Like the first song that we played versus this song, like that groove that you're in there. I love this song we just played. Like that is your unique sound that I'm used to. I totally dig that song. Is a fabulous song.
Thank you.
What do y'all say there, Miss Emily Perkins and RAB the Front Man?
I love the fact that I can just listening to what you were saying, and I can just like, yeah, I like the groove to it. And I know, like, and you're telling the story before it, so as you're singing, I'm listening, and I'm like, so I get where you're coming from. I know who you're talking about.
Yep,
that's really cool.
And I completely identified. I was like, oh yeah, that's a Megan song. Like it's like that's a song you expect from Megan. So I love it. I love everything about it. The reason behind it. Is that on YouTube, Megan, that video?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay. Is it just under Megan Urby?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there'll be the regular one, which just has the album cover, and then there'll be the other one, and it'll have a picture of me on there. And it'll say official video. But the video is way more like deep. I'm not gonna say what's in it. It's just like kind of a cool storyline with the video. So you'll have to go watch that. I had a bunch of volunteers volunteer to act in the video. One of them was a teenage girl, and I think she was 16 then, and she did a great job. So you'll have to go check her out. Her name's Averin.
Okay, you got it. Y'all need to check out Megan Urby and what's going on over there on her channel, her video, especially for that song tribute going out. I understand that song a lot. We're talking about like both of my people were the Black Sheep. And they did hook up. So when you've got that going on, a lot of things don't get handled. So I immediately identified with the song. So I love every bit of it. And I'm supposed to tell you that you can sing Yellow or the White phone book or any kind of phone book you want to sing with a rotary dial or a cell phone or whatever it is. Y'all know who that's from. That's from Uncle Rhino. He's over here he's finding us on multiple channels too. And I'm like, wait a minute, because I'm finding new tricks by him doing this. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm finding tricks over there, Uncle Rhino. You're helping me explore new tricks out there. Shout out to the X community. I know that might have looked funny. I have a message that popped up that was like, hey y'all can do that on X. And it's still weird when I'm like, that is a platform. I am talking about a platform. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I better explain that just in case, some people don't refer to it as X. So I'm like, I am talking about a platform, y'all. We got people over there, and I got a message. Usually you can't get to us on the live station on X. You can follow us live, everything, but you can't send us a message. So somehow that slipped through. So I was like, wait a minute. Do it again, y'all. Come on, every one of you on X. Come on, X, get in here. And so I'm gonna get the question later, like, what is that woman talking about? Like, y'all, it's a platform. Megan Urby in the house. We have played your songs, love every bit of it. Miss Megan Urby will be at the Sargent Two-Step Festival, the SGT Two-Step Festival, September 27th, Saturday. Do you know what time you play, Megan?
I'll play at 7:30, and I can't wait to play some of my new songs for y'all. Some
yeah, I was literally
listening. Yeah, y'all get to hear all.
You're
new
one
songs.
of the few artists who literally knew immediately.
Yeah,
I love that.
Well, I had to plan ahead.
It was lovely and asked me.
I texted her. I was like, "Hey, do you know what time I play? You kind of got to plan ahead." But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Uncle Rhino. I love you, dude, and I appreciate every single one of y'all having me. I hope you have a great night, and I'll be listening in to some of your music, Rob or Rab. How do y'all call it?
Rab.
It's Richard Barrera.
You can call me Bar backwards if you want to.
Bar. All right, Bar. All right, I'll see y'all on Saturday. Y'all take it easy and have a good night.
Good night, Miss Megan Urby.
Bye.
She will be at this festival, the Sargent Two-Step Festival, on Saturday, September 27th. You can see her there. Check her out live. All right, Megan, just put it out there, share it, and we will see you on Saturday. Guess what? It's Rab in the house. Rab.
What's going on?
What is up? Well, you know that I want your lights, number one.
All right, I'll bring them Saturday.
I do. I want some lights. And two, Rab has a hype crew coming, as well as himself. He's emceeing, and the dude has music. And like Emily's over here, she's gonna fall out of her chair in a minute. I'm like, and he's got a couple of other songs that I was like, if you can fit that in. And Emily's like, Tracy, we can't fit anything in. Listen,
No, I wasn't going to say that at all. I wasn't looking at an absolute full roster just now. No, those weren't things that were going through my mind. No, couldn't be that.
It is amazing, though, what we're coming together for.
I'm really excited to work with you, Rab. I'm going to be the person pretty much looking at you, you looking at me. I'm going to have the notebook, and we're going to be getting them on.
Little walkie-talkie
and taking them right off. I'm going to be that person going, you got one song left. One.
She gets to be that one. Like, we'll be out there, the crowd.
I got enough kids, or I should say, I have enough boys in my life, as in, like, I
She froze on a Rab.
She froze
now, and then 3, so.
She's getting nervous.
I can tell them all.
He said, you're getting nervous. She froze up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Rab has a hype man. He's got a security person. He's also got somebody that we're going to be counting on for volunteering, and that is his wife. Yep. So we are going to be able to have the Mrs. Rab, the front lady. So the front lady is going to be helping us at the front, literally. So I can't wait to have them in. They are family to us over here at Two-Step Tribe, and just got every time I look down at a message, sorry y'all, like I'm the person that gets the messages, and I'm like, some of them you'll see me laugh, the other ones you might see me going, where's security at, Rab?
Saturday.
I don't. It says if you have 3 Elon accounts, that'll make you XXX. So I read it out loud, but now I'm looking at Emily and going, yeah, I probably didn't need to read it out loud. So yeah.
That's just encouragement. All you did was like, I'm gonna stoke that fire.
Well, to be honest, I didn't even give it much thought. And so that's why I was reading it outside to myself. And I'm like, trying to understand it. And I'm like, as soon as I said that triple word, I was like, shoot, he got me. You know who it is. It's Uncle Rhino. He will mess and try to get me. And every time he is able, because my mind doesn't immediately go to where his is sitting. His is already there. I have to get my mind to go over to that side, that dark side. I love it.
Away from the dark.
We love you. Where's the light? Like, over there.
I'm gonna bring the light Saturday.
The lights are all the lights for all the dark and the good and the bad. You love it. We love Uncle Rhino because he brings the good. He makes us laugh. He's got it all going on. So keep sending the messages. Keep trying to trip me up. That's what I say about that. RAB the Front Man. What is up with you? I mean, I can't wait to have you there at the festival, September 27th, y'all. But music and what you're doing and hyping up, explain to me, because we had a phone call and you're like, man, I've got somebody who literally, you know what? Come on, bring the messages. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Well, if you've never experienced a RAB show, or when I played with the band with my boys, the Broken Arrow, if you've never been to a show before, man, I tell you what, we really know how to feel the crowd. You know, what I really care about is that we make sure that we have whoever comes to see, whether it's a RAB show or a band show, that they leave better than they showed up. And so my job is to not necessarily play what I want to play, what the guys want to play, what I want to push the buttons and DJ. I want to make sure that I'm touching people's hearts and souls to make sure that they remember what we're here for, what they came for. And so that's my job. And so I want to shout out Jennifer Sherman. She's my merch gal. She's going to be coming to help you with whatever you need. My wife, of course, probably watching upstairs. She's going to come help you out with whatever you need. My buddy Daniel Shadow, he's from Cedar Creek, Texas, probably tuned in right now on YouTube. I want to shout him out. He's going to be coming with me. He is a stage manager for me and whatever I need him to do. Okay. And then on top of that, one of my oldest buds, Mr. Willie Ross, double dog tag, kicked out of a country, locked in the brig, still living life with me as my brother, and he is my security through thick and thin. He'll be there whatever I need him to do, and he's going to be there with us as well. So
nice.
I'm really excited about it.
We got hype crowd person available. We have security, so we also have security through Emily. She's got that taken care of too. So we've got not her, but she's got somebody that is. Emily's in charge of the music.
And I'll run over there for security as well.
Well, we'll do whatever we have to do for this event to make it a winning, make it happen. We'll do whatever we got to do to make it happen. If
and there's
going to be obstacles put in our way, we're going to barrel right through them. That's what we're here to do.
And I'll get on the phone with you. The very beginning of this event is very important. The day that it's on, Survivors of the Fallen, and we've got veterans. We have first responders, everything in our foundation, but that actual day falls on Gold Star Family Day. So Survivors of the Fallen, this is open to the public. Y'all need to come out. You need to support. Check it out. It's at Lucy Lou's, September 27th, going on from 2 to midnight. They say midnight. I don't know when that town shuts down, but they shut down literally like at midnight there or something. Probably.
I don't know.
Sure. I'm not sure if they're 1 o'clock on a Saturday or 2 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm not sure, but
yeah, I am used to places like I don't go out much, but I thought it was 2 in the whole singing world. But we are there from 2 to 12, literally. And so you got RAB over here as Emcee. You got music. You got hype person. You've got security. Miss Emily over here is not only both of them singing, but she's going to be on that side of the stage. Yep, get off the stage. You're on the stage. Get off. I'm going to be over there like looking like, go talk to her. She's got it all going on over there. We got a whole crew. We couldn't do this with just one person. So shout out to everybody out there. Keep pushing the information. RAB, if you were doing this show right now, because you are, where would you go to for music?
What do you mean?
I did Well, I got a few of yours that I pulled,
you
and
got some of
I
them.
have
Oh, my
a full
goodness.
roster in here because we have to fill, and we want to fill. We love to do this for the 107.5, who gives us our time on the radio. And shout out to Heroes Media Group. So shout out 107.5. We've got your music coming instead of just talking.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you what do you got over there?
You got a radio voice? I'll fake one. Look, I don't even do a radio voice. You got one?
I might have one.
I know you do.
I have to change it just a little bit, but I'm just saying I have a little bit of a radio voice.
Yes, so do I. I actually could. I just, yeah, it's just, whatever. I'm at that age. I don't know. All right, back into music. Rab, I have in here 3 of your songs, but I also have you sitting right in front of me, and I'm wondering, like, if you were up on a stage and you're like, man, I'm about to do a song, so you're wanting to wake us up. Because
Well, I tell you, y'all were. I just saw in this chat a little while ago. Y'all were talking smack about me when I had to disappear for a minute. You said I got scared or I got nervous. Y'all scared me off. Well, Megan probably won't like this song. If she's still listening, Megan might not like this song. But I tell you what, I did this song for my woman and all you strong ladies out there. It is a very powerful song. If you have it, hopefully you do. It's called Top Shelf. So whether you order it, whether you're ordering the Top Shelf at the bar, or you married it, or you got it next to you, I tell all the guys, you better appreciate that Top Shelf. So, ladies, that song is for y'all. Plus, I'm the only guy in the chat. So,
actually, there is a guy in production.
He's hiding.
Yeah, he's there somewhere. I do have Top Shelf. Top Shelf is in here. You got RAB the Front Man on.
All right,
Emily, I don't know what this means, but it says if you spell socks real fast, it sounds like you're speaking Spanish.
Don't.
I don't know.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
Do it.
I don't know.
Tell her not to do it.
I'm not going to.
Uncle Ryan might as well just come enjoy the meeting.
I'm pretty dang smart, but I don't get that one. So sometimes I just don't get that kind of humor. Can't do anything without Hank. I'm not touching anything, y'all. I did not write that. Hank is the other half to Miss Emily Perkins. So yes. Right here, I'm going to play a song, and it is called Top Shelf. And you better bring the Top Shelf. It is with RAB the Front Man. Let's go.
I can see it in your eyes. It's not that hard to recognize. I know the beat gets tough sometimes, makes it hard to keep that high. So let's hop in my truck, let's fly on down to the bar. I'm buying all night. Bartender, reach up high for that good stuff. First class, hang up fine, then marvelous. Dynamite, beautiful, high class, primo, 5-star hot, then fabulous. I'm with my girl, only the best gets dealt. Give us that top shelf. Your hair down and hold my hand. You always remind me how lucky I am. Don't let the world steal your smile, hold you back, grab your style, who gives a damn. So let's crank up the night, hang around, get lost in the smoke, buy another round. Bartender, reach up high for that good stuff. First class, hang up fine, that marvelous. Dynamite, beautiful, high class, primo, 5-star hot, that fabulous. I'm with my girl, only the best gets down. Bartender, give
gets the train for the tribe, literally for that
All right.
song. I like that one. You get the train on that one. Woo!
All right. Yeah, I appreciate it.
See,
That's
that
for all
sounds
that
better than
strong
me.
ladies out there that's holding us down, holding us boys to it.
Yep. You got to bring the top shelf. You got to be able to reach the top shelf too. So mine aren't funny. Mine are dry. Emily's not cracking a smile at all over there.
Well, no, I was looking up the little joke that
She was
was
downloading that song to her iTunes.
You're gonna make
That's
me
exactly what I'm
I almost swallowed a seed again. Yeah, you'll have to tell me. I literally don't get it, but I'm okay to say that I don't.
Well, it is what it is.
What is it?
It is what it is. So if you say it backwards, it pretty much is like, that's the meaning. That's it. It is what it is. So whenever you spell socks backwards, and you say it fast and loud, you almost like scream. It is what it is. It's just.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just somebody messing with you, and I was trying to protect you to make sure that you don't say anything that
don't fall in the trap.
Because there's been times.
Yeah, they do. They try that with me, don't they? You just got Top Shelf with RAB the Front Man here. You're listening live right now. We're on air with 107.5. Here at Emily Perkins, Tracy Two-Step. We got Uncle Rhino over there digging in. Keep digging, babe. Keep digging.
Giving us some homework, Uncle Rhino. Giving us some homework. I'm gonna have to go.
I love it. Like when he's over there messing around these comments, y'all can't see it. I'm gonna encourage you to go to YouTube like we do on our show. You go to YouTube, the Two-Step Tribe, so I can show every one of your comments in here, literally to the people. Because what's happening is you're messing with me personally over here. I'm the only one that can see this. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna move it over into some music. I can grab RABs. I'm letting y'all drive too because we've got a full roster in here to get out. RAB, keep going.
I know you got something Scotty Fraser as well, right?
I've got Scotty. I've got SWAT. I've got one of Unc's, one of mine.
You have Tucker Hart.
Would I have what? Which one? Did you? What'd
Did
you
have
say?
anything for Tucker Hart?
I did
Tucker
do
Hart.
one of his. Yes, I have one of his too.
Yeah.
I didn't pick people because of who I like. I picked people because of who was in here in our station because they've been on. So that's how I can get away with that one. Mm-hmm. So I didn't look like I'm doing some kind of favorites or something. I'm actually playing the songs of the people who got in here that sent us their music. So you can easily explain of that one. Hey, RAB.
Yeah.
You know what I've got from you too. You want to keep rolling and do one of yours?
That's totally up to y'all. I'm just hanging out with y'all.
Well, we're keeping you in here, so you got to keep it hyped up and going. And I'm going to refer to
turn the lights up. I'm going to turn the lights up just a little bit more.
Okay. Well, now I really want them. Y'all come watch this over on Two-Step Tribe. The number 2-Step Tribe. Don't spell it. Go over to YouTube. Come hang with us. Send us messages. This is old school radio. When you used to call up and talk to the people that were on the shows, literally playing the music. That is what we want.
That was a long time ago.
No, we want it back. We want that back. We got to get back to the community, get it back to like it was, come out in the community to the festivals, be there, like be present. We got to get radio back to what it was and is. And some of them are, but here in our house, we're bringing it back like it should be. And that's to the people. So come on in, send us your messages. The best way to do it is through YouTube, though, if you'd like to mess with everybody instead of just me. So check this out. RAB and Emily, make a decision. You can choose Scotty Fraser, Tucker Hart, Uncle Rhino, RAB, Tracy, or Emily. And there's another person here that I'm not going to tell you who it is. And the winner
You're
is...
like, I'm not going. My vote would be for Scotty. I'd like to hear one of Scotty's songs.
Okay, Scotty Frazier is a United States Marine Corps veteran. He's actually a friend to, actually, Emily knows him well too. I've known him for a long time. He's literally been with us. I have Never Surrender. Emily, you know his music, right? I know you do, actually.
I do.
And
Never Surrender
and American Made. That's what I have. I'm gonna let you pick American Made or Never Surrender.
Just those two.
Mm-hmm.
I like Never Surrender. It's got a great video as well.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both. Don't get me wrong.
RAB,
and I've had the honor of getting to sing with him. So yeah.
Yep, RAB. This is our Marine Corps veteran that's playing that day. Scotty Frazier, Never Surrender. Let's check him out. He will be playing at the festival.
I was broken for a while, a drop of blood for every mile I'm on. I took all that they gave and lived to fight another day. But if today is all I get, I'll make my mark and you can bet that I'll never surrender. On this life, and I'll never surrender. On this life, I can't change the past, but I can change how the story turns. 'Cause it's not mistakes that make us, but the lessons learned. Because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender. On this life, and I'll never surrender. On this life, and even if I fall, I'll get back up, standing tall again, with a medal on my chest. God knows I've done my best, because what doesn't kill me will make me stronger in the end. And I'll never surrender. On this life, and I'll never surrender. On this life,
Love it. Never surrender. Never surrender is very, very important right now. I like that. The title of the song, every bit of it. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't doubt if Scotty Frazier doesn't bring up who is Two-Step. He is one of the people that I've known for a very long time who actually does know a lot about Two-Step, the person. So as we're rolling here through the show, Two-Step Tribe with the two, everybody go to YouTube, check it out. Watch us over here being crazy and silly or dancing to the music. Old school radio over here. I'm trying to take us back. RAB, the front man, has the lights I want. Emily's going to be running stage with 20 plus bands. Right now, I think I'm going to grab one of RAB's songs. RAB, you know the three that are in here. Which one would you want me to grab?
You still have three.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Which one hits you right here of your songs? Which one, like, just you know?
Oh man, well,
well,
top Shelf is near and dear to me because that's for my wife and like I said, but I don't know. There's quite a few of them. I'm not sure which ones you have in there, but
you put them in a message to me. One's got a footstep in it, and one's about hearing. One's about hearing.
My very last single. It's about heartbreak. But it's also not about heartbreak. It's about your heart having to break, or maybe you have to go through something in order to get you where you're going. And it's kind of one of those things where you hear the name of the song and then you're like, wait, I didn't think that was going to be that song at all with the way it's named. So I don't know. Y'all listen to it. Let me know what you think. But
which one are we talking about? Footstep or hearing?
You didn't hear it from me.
You didn't hear it from me. Literally. Here it is. You didn't hear it from me. I can only imagine. Watch this one. Watch out. This is RAB, the front man, and you didn't hear it from me, literally.
I've been hearing rumors you found someone new. And even though it breaks my heart, it's my own fault they're true. They say it looks like love. At least that's what I've heard. And it's amazing how he's changed your life with just 3 little words. But you didn't hear it from me. No, I never said those things. I never told you how much I love you, or just how much your sweet love means. When I had the chance, I didn't say it, which leads me to believe he's holding you now. You didn't hear it from me. I guess I took it for granted. Somehow you knew my heart. If only I told you the way that I feel, would you still be in my arms? Looking back, I wish I'd said those words to you out loud. It took you leaving me to see what the talk was all about. But you didn't hear it from me. No, I never said those things. I never told you how much I love you, or just how much your sweet love means. When I had the chance, I didn't say it, which leads me to believe she's holding you now, 'cause you didn't hear it from me.
Hey, I've got a question, Rab. Here's my question. What gave you that idea? That's great.
Well, so a good buddy of mine wrote that song, and he had it out for a long time, and it really wasn't. I don't know if it got any momentum or if it was just something in a vault or what. We've been friends a long time, and he reached out to us and he said, "Hey, could y'all please do something with this song?" And we listened to it and we put our own spin on it. Went in the studio, and I got to shout out the guys. That's back in my Broken days. The guys at Broken Arrow, when I was with them, we were once just a cover band, and we started doing a lot of original music. And we all got together on that song, and every single one of us in that band put a lot of our hearts in that song. It wasn't just about the voice. We all came together and just created that, and very proud of that song going number one on some sort of chart the beginning of this year. So it meant a lot. It meant a lot to us, and we applied it to our lives because a lot of people have gone through that type of scenario. So in order for me to be able to perform that song, sing that song, I got to be able to feel that song and apply it to my life. And so that's what we all did.
Yeah, we over here trying to
the whole time we're playing it.
You have me over here trying to two-step. Literally.
Well, I'm a big fan of lyrics. I love lyrics and the play on words. Like who wrote that song? That the play on words was so great. Like Most of the times when you say that phrase, then it's like, well, it's a rumor. But
right, that's what you think when you hear the song. Yeah. When you see the song,
exactly.
You think, oh, you didn't hear that from me. But
and there's some other songs out there that are like that, in the sense of you look so good with him. Why couldn't it have been like that? Like there's quite a few. That's a great. I just love that. I think that's such a great lyric.
Well, if you look at the artwork on that song, I picked the couple. I picked the stage. I picked the guy. And we did that setting where that guy he had his drink and he's looking at the couple. He's looking at them. And he's just thinking, man, I messed up.
Yep, he did. he messed it up.
I tell you, we got a big, pretty large fan base here in Central Texas. And I have to say, a lot of them are ladies. And I've had some ladies say,
I was two-stepping over here in my chair. So I love to two-step. I don't know if you know that about me, Emily, but I can't hear music and sit still. I'm one of those people. And especially somewhere at a venue. It doesn't have to be at a bar, but a venue like we do. I have to move. I can't explain it because I don't have that much energy, but the song drives me. So the lyrics, I listen to that. Is there a story in there? And then the groove. So I love every bit of it. You got me two-stepping in my chair.
I got told by a gal, she actually loves that song.
I like it. I'm going to wake y'all up real quick. And this is a song that's been brought up all week. And I loaded it because we've talked about it all week. And he's not here, so I can do it. So you know what? Any night of the week, I can do whatever the hell I want. Over here on 107.5, we're on the radio, we're on the show, and we are going to play this song specifically for Emily's boys. And this is what's coming up. This is from Uncle Rhino. I'm playing it. Rab, hype it up for me. Here it comes. Here it comes. Be ready. Y'all ready? Y'all get your grease. Here we go. Let's get it.
She was hungover, had a pounding in her head. I thought scream and squall. I could barely hear her telling me as she came down the hall, saying, don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. Grease is gonna pop and hit something unprotected. Make sure you got it covered anytime you gotta check it, baby. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. I did a lot of running and jumping around. It took a little while until she calmed me down. Then came up at the door and we heard it's the police. Your neighbors called and said they heard a little girl scream. Well, I had no choice but to open right up. They jumped down off my porch and started grabbing for their guns. I did my best explaining just exactly what had happened. They both tried to hold it in, then they both just started laughing, saying, don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. Grease is gonna pop and hit something unprotected. Make sure you got it covered anytime you gotta check it, baby. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. I saw an ambulance pulling into my drive and a cameraman from Channel 5. A group of joggers had given up on their fitness, with a kid selling candy and two Jehovah's Witness. And the one on the left looked right at me and said, hey dude, don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. Grease is gonna pop and hit something unprotected. Make sure you got it covered anytime you gotta check it, baby. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. Grease is gonna pop and hit something unprotected. Make sure you got it covered anytime you gotta check it, baby. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked. The grease is gonna pop and hit something unprotected. Don't fry bacon when you naked, when you naked.
That's real life right
See,
there.
Rab, the thing is, my kids love that song.
That's
My
real
kids
Uncle Rhino
love that
life right
song.
there.
I mean,
Yeah.
they do. Mhm.
That's the story of Uncle Rhino right there, right?
That happened.
Yeah.
I think that happened.
It might have.
My
I don't
boys,
ask.
every time we cook anything and bacon, you know, like I've got a house full of boys.
Our kids
They're
know.
like, don't fry bacon. They're singing it when they're frying bacon. It's hilarious to me. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm
I
like,
love
that's
it.
right.
I
Yeah, but
had
it
a
also
question
goes on-
though. I think that song would be spelled naked, like not N-A, but
Yes.
N-E, right? I'm curious.
Naked.
Yeah, naked is naked.
When you naked, it's not naked. It's naked.
Yeah.
It's not. My dad's so funny. I once got like small little short story. I was trying to figure out something to get my dad for Father's Day, and I came up with this hatchet that was like 27 different tools in it. And he goes, "Awesome! I'll use this when I'm on Naked and Afraid." And I was like, "It's naked." He goes, "No, it's naked."
Holy cannoli. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. We're going to keep moving through here. I also have Footsteps in here by Mr. RAB the Front Man. Got our Footsteps song in here. Tell me about it.
Well, you know, it's another one that I think actually Uncle Rhino really likes this song a lot. I let him hear it a while back, and he still calls it a honky tonkin'. But and you know, it goes kind of it's a kind of a funny song, but it's about heartbreak as well. He messed up, and everybody, I'm pretty sure every lady out there probably knows a fella like this. So if
I
you
know a couple of fellas and a couple of females.
No,
Send it out to whoever. If it applies, if the shoe fits. If the
Yeah,
shoe
if it fits, that's what Rab said, not me.
Also, Footsteps, that's by Broken Arrow as well when I was with Broken Arrow. So yeah, not just by Rab.
Yeah, by Rab. So we're still working that out behind with production. We're figuring that out. So originally, yes, Broken Arrow. Right now, you got Rab as Rab the Front Man moving forward with Two Step Tribe. Rab gets out there and does these shows at multiple locations. You can find him out there. And what I think, Rab, is you're not far from me. I need to start getting out more.
Come on.
And since you told me that I can easily send you an MP3, I was like, y'all be careful. Don't tell me that, because all I do is sit around and write and work and write, work. So I blasted you. You're on vacation. I was like, all right, here you go. So Rab's got a few of them already in his phone. While he was off on vacation, y'all, he got to take a vacation. I'm like, what is that?
Today is my wife's birthday. I took her off to a beach for a couple of days, and we're back now.
Oh, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. The lady, the front lady. There you go. That is Rab's wife. Happy birthday to her. Props to you for taking her on a weekend getaway for her birthday. So, what a gentleman. Here we go. Footsteps of a Fool by RAB the Front Man. Here we go.
I've seen the way he treats her, how he breaks her heart in two. And it's clear to me he's doing all the things I used to do. He's staying out all hours, robbed propped up on some stool. Does he know he's following in the footsteps of a fool? I broke her heart so many times, there ought to be a law. And I kick myself for missing all the signs I never saw. Now he's picked right up where I left off, and the path of pain is cruel. Does he know he's following in the footsteps of a fool? She ought to thank me for opening up her eyes to all his late night escapades and half-baked alibis. And he thinks she'll be waiting when he comes stumbling in at 2. But he don't know he's following in the footsteps of a fool. I broke her heart so many times, there ought to be a law. And I kick myself for missing all the signs I never saw. Now he's picked right up where I left off, and the path of pain is cruel. Does he know he's following in the footsteps of a fool? Oh no, he don't know he's following in the footsteps of a fool.
Woo-hoo, that is RAB on with us tonight. RAB the Front Man over here. Footsteps of a Fool. There you go. More lights. I just saw it. Like, all right, RAB. The lights are catching me. I like it.
I haven't done anything.
I just saw the golden light, like the gold. I like it. Love it. All right. Moving right through. We're here with Two Step Tribe. That's a two. Don't spell it. Two Step Tribe. Check it out on YouTube. You're here on the show. 107.5. Shout out to Heroes Media Group as well. We are coming upon the Sergeant Two Step Festival. Y'all need to go check out SGT2StepFoundation.org. That is SGT2StepFoundation.org. You can check it out there and find out more information. We have flyers, but really it's at Lucy Lou's in Conroe, Texas, Saturday, September 27th. Y'all check that out. We got a lot of stuff going on. We've got ceremonies. We've got tributes. We've got the unveiling of a flag that nobody has seen yet. And we have a roll call that we're doing. And then we have over 20 artists. So we have a whole lot going on that day that we are excited for. I'm going to take you somewhere now with another veteran and see what you think about this one. This is John Swat. Swat is our Army veteran featured at the Sergeant Two Step Festival. Here is his song, and it is called, I'm going to let y'all put it up on screen behind production because I just love it when people hear it. So I'm not saying the word, I'm letting everybody else, but in that look, y'all are already picking up. Y'all are already like, what? You do this on purpose. Here it comes. This is Mr. John Swat, Red Mexico.
I wanna take you on a trip, head to Cabo, take a dance south of the border, but I can't afford her. Luckily I know a spot right next to a used car lot where there's a cantina, 2 for $1 margaritas, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. We sing along, second left past the Texaco. Every night Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Louis amigos, good old gringos getting loco on some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. That senorita at the bar, sipping from a mason jars, the whole enchilada, she'd probably say nada. I've been working on my Espanol, que pasa, baby, te amo. She starts laughing, we start dancing, and a mariachi band sings ay, 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 ay. And we sing along, second left past the Texaco. Every night Cinco de Mayo, they pour Modelo up extra cold down here in Red Mexico. Me and my Louis amigos, good old gringos getting loco on some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. On some barbecue and nachos, lemonade and Cuervo here in Red Mexico. Y'all come by now and adios from here in Red Mexico.
Ooh, there it is. Barbecue, nachos, Cinco de Mayo. I mean, come on. Turn at the Texaco.
Make me want to go raid the fridge.
Yeah, you just gotta take a left at Texaco. You see some enchiladas. Yep. See, what is it? Ay, ay, ay.
I think I tuned in on when y'all had him on a show a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago or something like that. I heard that song then. I liked it.
Truth is that John Swat actually used to co-host a show with me. So back in the day before I decided to go back to music. So it's been a while. I did see him recently at an awards show when I stepped out with Uncle Rhino. He got to meet him, but he will be there representing Army. So his comment was, "My dad says I'm not allowed to say no to you." I'm like, okay, well, you're playing. He didn't hesitate. He's another one of the great veterans out there who's always about supporting. He's just like, I mean, him and Scotty both will step forward any day and say, yep, we will support, as long as y'all give us some water and stuff too. So we got you taken care of when it comes to that. We will take care of our artists.
Yeah, that. Got the water, got the ice. We just got married, so we got an enormous ice chest.
I knew you would. I was like, I bet you the person that has this, because she lives down near that beach, has got to be Emily.
Well, we got married on the beach and quite a few ice. One of the things that we were doing with the kids is having beach day. We call it Beach Please.
That's a good song.
Yep.
I'm going to end up tonight. I know the whole song already. That's an when y'all do that to me. Somebody will do something that sparks something, and I can't go to sleep until I sit there and work with my words. As we're moving through on Two-Step Tribe, hanging out with RAB the Front Man. RAB, I really am. We're going to get through this festival. We're going to do a great job out there supporting everybody. And then I'm going to figure out, now that you're doing a lot of things independent, how I can get out in the community too, wherever you're at. And now that'll be a trip. So y'all want to see me out of the house and not just on the station. I might actually go join RAB for a few shows, see where he's at and see what he's got going on. Where are you going to be at, RAB? So you're going to the festival and you're playing. You're emceeing the whole dang thing, literally. You're hyping it up. And then ongoing, so come see Lucy Blues Sergeant Two-Step Festival. Go to sergeant2stepfoundation.org, and it's SGT2stepfoundation.org, and you can check us out any day of the week. Even if you can't attend, you can go to our website and you can actually donate and give something towards adopting one of the families, survivors of the fallen, a care kit, or the artist programs and scholarship programs that we have for those out there in the community. RAB the Front Man will be there hyping it up, but RAB will want to know, like, what area are you in and what is coming up for you?
Yeah, so I'm in central South Texas, kind of the Kyle, Austin area, San Marcos area, Hayes County. Play a couple of shows a week, Lockhart. I play San Marcos. I played Bastrop, Texas. I think last week I was in, where was I? I was in
Giddings.
I was in Giddings, and then the week before that I was in LaGrange. So I'm trying to kind of venture out a little bit, get that umbrella to just open up a little bit wider and start spreading out. Because when I spread out, I take my friends with me.
Yeah.
So to make sure that we're doing stuff for everybody and everybody can jump on board as well. So
anything north of San Antonio, you know where I'm at. So I'm not far from Austin. I'm just not saying exactly where I'm at. So we're not too far from each other, literally. So I have to see about that. You're the only other artist, aside from my old days, like getting back to the heavy rock side I used to be in. But what you're doing, I like what you're doing. So I'm definitely going to get out and try to catch a couple of shows with you. That would be hilarious. I'm going to jump in there. Tracy Two-Step and RAB the Front Man. He might be like, Tracy, don't come back, or Tracy, please come back. One or the other.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Come on.
Yep. You are. I love it. I love everything you're doing, Rab. You're a great person. I love the grit, the heart that you bring. It's all cool. And of course, like only if I get my lights. So that's how that works. As we're moving right along, Miss Emily Perkins is taking care of everything on the stage, everything to do with music. I got to shout it out to the whole team. Instead of just saying names, I'm going to say thank you to everybody who's pulling together and doing this for the right reasons from their heart. It is the good thing to do, and we are more than happy to take care of that. And it's a big thing in my heart that we pay attention to siblings, the sisters and the brothers that nobody tends to think about. So that is a big focus of ours, and especially in artists, the artist industry, what we can do as a therapeutic means is a whole lot right there. So I can tell you it helps me. It's very therapeutic. Everything I do is writing, being here with y'all on the radio. That is all therapeutic to me. Music can do a lot and change in someone's life. So thank you to all of you who are coming out. Thank you to all of you tuning in on Two Step Tribe. And every time I hit that song, those numbers will go up. So I'm about to hit another song. For everybody out there paying attention, shout out to you. Subscribe, go to that YouTube channel, Two Step Tribe. I have another one in here of SWAT, or I can switch it up. How do you like it?
How about a Tucker Hart song?
Okay, let's see what we got going on here for Tucker Hart. Tucker Hart is H-A-R-T. That is how you spell that one. H-A-R-T. And Tucker Hart, where is he at?
Yeah, month of November's.
Yeah, I thought we had a month of November's for Tucker Hart.
So good.
Yeah. I'm looking. That's Tyler Tillman. Ah, gotcha. All right. Listen, y'all, we keep all of our artists and we put you on a playlist to go on the radio. So I'm digging through here, and I do. And it is Tucker Hart, H-A-R-T, and it's called Month of Novembers. Here it is. This is a song by Tucker Hart, who will be at the festival as well.
Yeah, and he'll be.
See what I could do. Well, I hopped a car, didn't go very far, till my mind brought me back to you. Now it's felt like a month of November's, and I don't know what to do. It's like a boomerang is thrown, I keep a coming. Sometimes the wind may take me, but my heart knows what
do. I long for the times, the memories made when I was deep inside your arms. Miss the way your hair would fall in locks, your smile and your charm. It's like a boomerang is thrown, I keep a coming back to you. Sometimes the wind may take me, but my heart knows what to do. I keep it running back to you. I'll keep it coming back to you. I'm done looking for happiness on the road and in the bars. Done with the long and lonely nights spent under the moon and the stars. If home is where the heart is, I ain't home till I'm with you. Trading my rambling ways for a lifetime spent loving you. Like a boomerang is thrown, I keep a coming back to you. Sometimes the wind may take me, but my heart knows what to do. I keep it running back to you. I'll keep it coming back to you.
That is
That's such a great
Mr.
song.
Tucker. I know Tucker
Yeah.
Hart. His
Yeah,
voice.
I love that song, and I love that
Love
the idea came from his wife.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
a lovely
and
couple.
remember,
and,
his voice changed. He had something that happened, so his voice changed. So that voice he has now reminds me of that old outlaw. Like it's almost like Johnny Cash meets who? Like in the outlaw group. You know what I'm talking
Arlo
about?
Guthrie. Arlo Guthrie feel to that right there, like that's
Yeah.
very Christopherson, Johnny
Nah,
Cash.
there you go.
And
Yep.
just I had the pleasure of hearing that song. I was playing a gig. He came out, he and his wife, and I was like, "Get up!" I always do that. Get up and play some songs. I'm gonna take a break. Get up and play some songs, you know.
Mhm.
And he played that, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, such a the drive that of the
Mhm.
song, but what he's saying is so great. Like a boomerang that's thrown, I keep coming back to you. I love that line.
I love it. We like it. We love it. We like it. Tucker Hart, H-A-R-T, will be at the festival as well. Check that out.
And
We
he's
got
playing
RAB
at
here.
8:20. He's playing at 8:20. He's playing at 8.
There you go. And don't stick totally by just the times, y'all. We got so much going on there. You need to come hear what's going on and be there because there's a lot in our schedule. So I advise you to come on in, raise it up, honor, and be with us while we're there and keep on moving. I have one I'm going to play at the request of the Tree of Valor, and we'll see how this goes. And then I know after this that RAB's going to be running out. So Rab, we got one that we're gonna throw out, and it came from someone. I'll play it. Just haven't seen the back part of it yet. So Two Step Tribe, Raise It Up, an anthem for the brave.
Things could be stranger, but I don't know how. I'm walking through changes, I'm standing here now. Life, love, our country, the stories they tell of heroes who served and never came home well. Two flags flying high in the sky. Oh, glory waves, don't tread on me right. The price of our freedom was written in blood. We lift up their names, we honor with love. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind. The silence it hits, but the village will stay. We'll carry their names, we'll light up the way. With honor and unity, freedom's not gone. That memory lives every time we sing strong. Two flags flying high in the sky. Their stories live on, their spirit won't die. The sergeant two-step keeps the mission alive. With music retreats and the will to survive. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind.
We won't give up, we won't let go. We'll stand together so the whole world knows.
Freedom is sacred, their lives were the price. We'll keep their names burning bright in the night. Raise it up,
Raise it up,
raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind. Raise it up,
raise it up,
raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind.
raise it up,
Raise it up, for the heroes and the families left behind.
There's a story on that one. My son actually sang and wrote as well. So he has about 10 songs that I pulled out and moved his lyrics and remixed it and sent it off to production people in California. And you have that song. We have a few more coming where we're taking his voice his song, and I'm mixing it all up back with mine. So that's Sergeant Two Step's voice in there, literally. So you got to hear him. I'm proud. I'm very, very proud. Yes, over 20 artists will be at the Sergeant Two Step Festival. The only way you'll be able to hear anything like that of even Adam's voice will be through RAB and whatever we end up hooking up, even ongoing, whatever it is that I end up doing. As far as Tracy Two Step, the writer, Tracy Two Step, who's over here doing all this music and staying in just on the radio, I plan on getting out. So here soon, as soon as we get through this festival, because it is a beautiful day at the Sergeant Two Step Festival, y'all need to come check that out. But that is actually Two Step, who has about 10 songs at least that he, like 3 days before he was taken, that he literally put out. And then I had to grab them. And then before that, he had a whole CD. So now I'm dating myself. He had a whole CD. So he went from rap to like rock to country there at the end. So we got a few things in the catalog that we're cooking up and bringing back to life, literally. That one, the Don't Tread on Me and the Two Flags Flying Above You High, I'm sure you recognize that, right? I got one over there, Don't Tread on Me. So those were his words. We took those, mixed them together for what we're doing here at the festival, if you paid attention. So there you go. You got that song there. You got RAB the Front Man sticking by in here. As a matter of fact, I actually sent that to RAB before he went on vacation.
That song is brilliant, Tracy. Like, that is such a great song. Like, it fills you with passion, raw passion. Like, that's what that song is.
Definitely raw. I couldn't talk for like 2 days. Literally,
Yeah,
like, you remember, like, a lot of y'all were trying to, I'll be like, I can't get my voice right now. It's really hard for me to get my voice out because of what happened in a surgery. But when I do, I'm all or nothing on that too. Like, that's just me. I'm all in or all out. I'm either doing it.
Brilliant. I mean, absolutely brilliant, Tracy.
Yeah, we got that one. We've got either I Don't Give a Damn, but you've also got something of Emily in here. RAB, have you ever heard Emily?
I believe so. It's been a minute, but I have checked her out.
Yeah. Emily, do you want to do anything live or do you want me to play? This might be the first time we have not done anybody
where I haven't
anything. Well, yeah, usually on at least one of them, somebody does. I didn't even think of that. I was like, yeah, tonight we didn't do it. But Emily's grabbing a guitar. For all of you out there listening, paying attention, you can go to Two Step Tribe with the number 2 and check that out. And come look at RAB's wall over here. I've been trying to figure out what's in these pictures, and I cannot make out the picture to your right. If it's football or cheerleaders or what, it's on your left, my right. And it's right there on your left.
Sorry.
Do like that. Over there. It's big. It's got like, it says August or something. If I lean in really, really like in. Yes, that one. It's Hollywood Squares on mute. I got to write Hollywood Squares, and y'all got to remind me of the other title. Oh, Beach something.
Oh, it was Beach, please. He doesn't realize he's on mute.
You're on mute.
That's a show we did. That's a show we did August 12th. I believe it was last year. We did with Corey Morrow and Alpha Rev, Tim Lopez from what's that song? Hey There, Delilah. Who is that? Tim Lopez was there. We did a big show for Rose Fest. It was a big Rose Fest. It was a fundraiser for a gentleman who his daughter has some medical issues and he's looking for a cure. So we were able to raise in that one night $100,000.
So, Rab, like, we needed you before the last few weeks at the Sergeant Two-Step Festival.
It wasn't just me. Trust me, they had a lot of people there too.
Okay. Well, going forward, Rab, you have a merch person and all that. So we're going to need to chat. I got to get me a new two-step hat. I actually made this one. So we don't have that merch, but we do have the shirts. We got the shirts in. We'll have the shirts at the concert for you. So check it out when you come. And Rab, I'll get with you on your merch person as well.
She's coming with me, so you can just talk straight to her. She'll be there Saturday.
Okay. Well, is she able to get me a two-step hat before then?
Just give me a holler tomorrow. I'll get you covered.
All right. Emily's holding a guitar. And the rule on the show is if you bring it out, you're going to play with it. Here she goes. Oh no, Emily.
I'm gonna sneak out after you play, Emily. I gotta go.
It was really nice meeting you, Rab.
Yes, it's gonna. Hey, we're gonna have so much fun Saturday.
We are.
It don't matter how I feel, 'cause I can't turn back time. I just remember what I need. Let you float around in my mind. And if I see you in the dark, I might hear you in a dream. Take this message for some life. Please get up out your scar. I am still a piece of you. I still feel you when it rains. It's just like a bone and crisp blood running through my veins. Picture the day that we met. You know those lies we still tell. All those secrets I've still kept. Those kind of things they hard to say. And like ivy on the wall, slowly covers up the cracks. I'll learn not to trip and fall. You won't have to look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Black and white, face, yellow and brown. Record silent when it never goes around. Cover of a book I didn't entice you to read. When pages are empty, there is no room for make-believe. And I am still you. You are inside of me. And as long as I can breathe, someplace you'll always be. Just like I be on the pond, black and white, facing on the ground. Record silent when it never goes around. Please believe. Just like I be on the wall, you're just like I be on the wall, you're just like I be on the wall. Tear it down, will it still cross? Just like I be on the wall, it's just like I be on the wall, it's just like I be on the wall. You build it up just to watch it fall, like I be on the wall. sacar amor.
That is beautiful, Emily. I love that song. We got to get you the clap going. Delay. I love that song, actually. I'm looking in here, Rab, and Rab, I do not have. I see that we want to grab.
I put my ears on to hear you. I wanted to hear you a little bit better. It was right in there. I got to hear you.
Yeah, it's really good, actually. Yeah, someone else listening, my friend from out there in Nashville, saying hello. I see you over here watching us. Never Let It Go is out with Rab. Rab, I do not have that file in here in the station. You either, my friend, can play it unless you have an MP3 you can send to me. And I would be loading it. Do you have the actual MP3 file?
I'm probably not on this computer. No.
Okay.
I didn't know.
All right. All you got to do is get it to me and I can put it in rotation. Everybody, it's called Never Let It Go. Y'all can check that out. Look it up on YouTube. It's got a great video as well. RAB the Front Man. You've got that on which account, Rab? Which YouTube account?
Oh, it's when Broken Arrow. Yeah, it's when I was with Broken Arrow. It's a good tune.
Okay.
It's a song that gets requested. I don't know if Martin's still watching. He was requesting it from me. He was texting. I told him, I said, y'all need to get in these apps and message the
come message me.
And the Instagrams and all that, because they're texting me. I was like, oh my God, go over there.
Text me. Tell me get in here. Get in here and
it's a song it's a song I dedicate to my parents. And in fact, I shout it out to, if you still are lucky enough to have parents roaming the earth. Of course, I was able to release it before my parents passed, and then boom, as soon as it came out, my mom passed away, and then my dad followed her 8 months later.
Wow.
Now it means a little something different when I sing it. I sing it extra special for them.
I do have one that Rab. I don't have Never Let It Go. I have the one that I did about my foster mother. If you want to hear that one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
That's a country. Y'all like that country? I'm trying to think of what might be. You want that? I will do it because we're at the end of the show, but technically I'm doing something with it right now. But this was because of losing a lady who had taken me in when I grew up literally without. So without is without you can get. So
if I disappear on you, it's just because my battery's about to die.
All right. Well, it's Southern Women, Rab. So it's right up your alley. So check it out. Here you go.
Clothes hanging on the backyard line, biscuits up right on time, coffee brewing, baby's fed, sunshine peeking through the shed. She's got a list and gets it done, from dawn till dark she's on the run, smiles through it, never breaks. Yes, Southern women set the stakes. Southern women run this place with calloused hands and heaven's grace. They stir the pot, they fix the breaks, make a home from dirt and faith. No crown of gold, no red carpet stage, but they're the roots that never fade. Don't be fooled by satin and lace. Southern women run this place. Southern women run this place. She'll raise your kids, ninja shirt, plant the seed and heal the hurt. Knows when to speak, when to pray, knows when to walk and when to stay. She'll bring the food, she'll lead the song, make it right when life goes wrong. A quiet strength, a steady flame, that porch light love that never changed. Southern women run this place with sugar, fire, and backyard grace. They fly with faith, they cook with soul, and love your heart without control. No polished crown or fancy face, but they hold strong through time and space. Heart and hustle, tied and lace. Southern women run this place. Southern women run this place. She don't need the credit due.
There you have it. That is Southern Women, RAB the Front Man.
Such a great song.
That describes
Great.
the feelings that were brought up about a good woman.
Mm.
Yep. Did you hear it?
Yeah, that was awesome. And you send that one to me as well?
Probably not, because something's going on with it, and I'm really careful right now. But we can talk on back channels. I have to give credit right now to NWP. Right now, the track in there that we've got right now to that song. So the women, shout out to you. So I will definitely be in touch with you about all of it, Rab. I got a lot. I have so much that I do need to do a whole lot with it. So that song, and there's about 3 others or 4. I'll end up getting to you. But I got Tattoos and Tequila, Whiskey and Wreckage, Neon Alibi. There's a few that I can see you as RAB the Front Man. I'd be like, yeah, those will work. We got plenty of songs. We got songs for days. Emily's got songs. We got stuff going on with URAB. I think we should circle it back around from the beginning of the show back to the end and do Top Shelf, because the beginning of the show towards now, the end of the show, we do not have the same listeners right now. And Top Shelf is a very requested song right now that I am getting, saying, are you going to play Top Shelf? And my explanation was, actually, we did play that in the beginning.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
I'm looking at Rab and Emily for points on this one. You want to go with Top Shelf and close it out?
If you want to, I was wondering, how do you, so are you just playing directly from your computer from like the MP3
I'm in
format?
a studio software, so literally I pay for the studio.
So if I were to play something from like my computer, how's it gonna sound? I don't want it to sound all.
Try it, and I'll turn it off. Like, we'll turn it off. If I do that real quick, just try it.
Okay, let me see how y'all like this.
I'll tell you.
This is that Never Let It Go song. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rolling down the highway, shifting gears, the sun's coming out today. They're getting stuck, I hit the club, damn, it's slow to 78. 24 hours till that Tennessee line, Lord, I hope they like what they hear. I'm in a bind, I'm all in my mind, but when I think everything becomes clear. Well, I remember my daddy, he taught me all about rock and roll. I remember my mama telling me to feel it in my soul. Wanna hit the big time, don't you? Always remember where you came from. Never let it go. Big city lights are all in my eyes, man, I'm getting nervous as hell. So I took a shot of Jack, I lit up a smoke, all the boys in the band wish me well. I'm on that big stage, here I am, the crowd starts singing along. Who would have thought that a boy like me would have that whole crowd singing my song? I remember my daddy, he taught me all about rock and roll. I remember my mama telling me to feel it in my soul. You wanna hit the big time, don't you? Always remember where you came from. Never let it go. remember my daddy. He taught me all about rock and roll. And I remember my mama telling me to feel it in my soul. Wanna hit the big time, don't ya? Always remember where you came from. Never let it go. Never let it go. Never let it go.
Woo.
What'd you think?
I like that, Rab. That's Never Let It Go. I like it. It's really good. As a matter of fact, I was just sitting here thinking, man, we could do a whole radio show and you could pull it off just by having your speakers plugged in there.
All right.
Like we could actually do a full blown radio show that I've been wanting to do. I think that would be really cool. We can load it all up, do what we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, if that sounded okay, I can run with the program I use. I can kind of flow everything together and then just stop and pause or whatever.
Yeah, I would just grab a speaker so that it's running through it in the room, and then that's great. The best thing to do is the MP3 to me, but all you need is a speaker there in the room that you're running it through, and I heard it great without that. But if you had that, you would be set.
Okay.
So you would be able to run it like with me, like the show. There's Emily. We got her back. I was like, what happened to Emily?
Oh, it looks like the internet crashed. So no idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going around a lot lately. We've been having that like crazy over here too.
Well, I hope not. Don't curse me over here. All right, y'all. We're coming to a close on Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2, Two Step Tribe. Y'all got to check it out. Sergeant Two Step Foundation. That's SGT2. Sergeant Two Step Foundation.org. You can find out more about us and what we do while we're coming together as a community, not only for the artists, but everything from a foster kid to a Gold Star mom and in between. And that kind of explains me. So there you go. We are taking care of everything from the underserved youth in the communities to the families of the fallen to the survivors. You name it, we got it covered as far as what we'd like to do out there to get back into the community and make a difference. So come play with us, come honor, come uplift, and get the Beat of the Brave going with us on Gold Star Family Day, which is the last Saturday in September every year. That is Gold Star Family Day. I am saying goodnight to you all, good people. RAB the Front Man, Emily Perkins, how do y'all want to say goodnight?
I am so excited to be with y'all Saturday. I'm bringing a crew with me. We got to do what we got to do. We're going to do whatever we have to do to make this event rock, work, honor. We want to be there for everybody. God bless you all.
Yes.
So much.
That's saying everything.
Safe travels for all the entertainers coming.
Yeah.
Yes, all the visitors. Hey, we don't even know who might show up.
You never know, y'all. I promise you, you never, ever know. So you definitely want to make time for this. So, Emily?
I just want to say that I'm honored and I'm so excited to play alongside these amazing artists and who have donated their talent and their time and to lift up Gold Star families. Like how amazing is that? And families of the fallen. So I'm just really, really I'm honored, and so is my husband.
I love it. Yeah, the Perkins 2 will be there, and so will the Joan.
The Joan Harts. Yeah.
Yes, the Joan Harts band. You got.
I'm literally thinking, am I going to have just one outfit the entire day? And that's probably going to be it. So I'm going to be like dressed up in a rocker chick kind of thing, just telling everybody where to go. It's going to be great.
Oh, okay. I haven't even gotten that far into it. I did get a message, someone saying, what are you wearing? I'm like, my Lord, I haven't stopped working on the stuff to even think about that yet. So good Good question. I'll be wearing something that's got gold with it. I'll tell you that because it's Gold Star Family Day. It looks like RAB's internet grabbed him, just like he just told us. I said, be careful, y'all are going to curse us. So you're here. Emily Perkins has been doing an amazing job with everything that she's doing with the Sergeant Two-Step Festival. Y'all check that out on Instagram, SGT Two-Step Festival. Go check that out. And SGT Two-Step Foundation. If you like Facebook and you like Tribe, it's Two-Step Tribe. You can find us all over. twosteptribe.com, Sergeant Two-Step Foundation.org. And it's SGT. You don't spell Sergeant and you don't spell Two-Step. It's a two. There we go. Miss Emily Perkins. We're going to close another night on Two-Step Tribe. Shout out to 107.5 and Heroes Media Group. How you doing, girls? Close us out.
Y'all have a great night. It was such a great time hanging out with Megan and RAB, and we're excited about what's happening on Saturday. Just remember to go to the Two-Step Foundation, get your tickets. If you don't do that, but you want to see the show, you can get the tickets at the door. But come on, it's going to be great.
There he is. I was like, I told y'all don't bring up the internet because it's literally, you just got yourself.
It was your computer, wasn't it?
Computer went crash. I forgot to get my.
Yeah.
Well, it said I had 5 hours to go, but man, I guess when we start playing good music, my battery said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. I got to do all kinds of work to keep us running over here in the studio. So trust me, I know. All right, we're closing out. RAB, say good night to everybody.
All righty. We appreciate you. We're praying for you. We'll see you Saturday.
So from now on, when I'm doing the radio show, I can be the person with the lights in the room.
All right, I'll bring you a light. How about that? I'll bring you a light.
I want lights. That's all I want. For now. We're going to close out the show right now at Two-Step Tribe. Everybody go check out Sergeant Two-Step Foundation.org. Sergeant Two-Step Festival is on Instagram, where you can find all of your information. I'm closing out now, saying goodnight to all you good people. Keep tuning in. Check out twosteptribe.com, where you'll find all of our latest shows and all of the YouTube and anything you need to know about what we're doing. You can find it all out there. Thank you for tuning in for another good night. We love you. We are grateful, and we cannot wait to do more and honor you on Gold Star Family Day. Thank you to all those who serve or have served. We appreciate you, and we are grateful. Closing out here, Tracy Two-Step, Emily Perkins, RAB in the house, saying goodnight.
This has been a Patriots Inside the Wire production. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two-Step Tribe, where you, the viewer, are always the rock star of this show. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. We cannot do this without you. Your uncle says so, and you are loved and appreciated. Sergeant Two-Step, sign us out. Let's load up and roll out.